floodgates to hell, have told all these immigrants that they're getting this, that, and the other. So they're handing them everything. They don't have to fucking work or anything.
Well, do you know...
but now that's going to run dry. And this is when shit's going to start getting real, because they've been lied to as well. They've been promised the world.
But Rachel, the CEO, she's an engineer.
Bullshit.
She is. She's an engineer. And Pam, who works at Able Care in Sydney, where I was at Camden South, Pam is Rachel's mother.
Oh yeah, I knew Pam was Rachel's mum. I just met her
She's an engineer. She's got she just saw a cash cow. I'm going to start a company. There's good money in that. I'm going to set up all the things. She doesn't care about disabled people. She doesn't give a fuck. And she expects all her staff to be the same.
That's exactly right. And
that's the structure.
Like
that's the structure. Well, it puts a nice person with the right ethics who are on the front line at odds with the very thing that's employing them, you know? But they're expected to toe the party line. You can't critique Rachel or Brett from my case. I'm not able to. You won't even call them on the phone. You've been told not to. Can't email them, can't call them. It's entrapment. What do you think is going to happen next when the court case is coming up?
Don't know. Hopefully
well, I don't want to... I'm only protecting myself and letting the truth speak, but surely they would have to report an active death threat, and they didn't. And now there's a court case. It's going to be revealed that they were complicit in allowing the death threat to happen. I'm not trying to destroy the whole company that's employing you, but that could potentially what happened, you know? But if they get destroyed, you'd probably get your Centrelink separation certificate, and you'd be able to get the dog. You know what I mean? You'd be fired because the company's been...
Well, this is the thing. I've got to be fired. I can't quit.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. I could punch in the nose.
As great as that sounds, and I know I get a payout, but I don't want to break a nose.
You know what I was thinking last night when I said, I don't need you today, and you were just hanging out the front. I know you when you were... Like, I get it, you know. And I was getting me angry pants later on in the night, and I was just thinking, I should go out and just start letting your tyres down. You'd be going, what the fuck are you doing? And I go, letting your tyres down. You don't want to leave, so I'm going to make it so you can't.
So you can't leave.
And then I was going to say, you can call the police if you want, but, you know, I'll just say you're being paid to stalk me, you know, and then I'll turn it around at the end. I was thinking of all the ways, all the scenarios.
Yeah.
So that guy looks pretty angry, doesn't he? Like he'd kill someone.
Yeah, I tend to walk across the road when I see someone who's about to kill someone.
Yeah.
It's probably coming down.
So has Brett still got his job? He's still there?
Brett's still... Look, no one lost their jobs.
Yeah. There's a restructure.
I think it's been a restructure because our hours got reduced.
Oh.
But then I just got asked what my availability is for the other clients. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay, so we're not getting the boo.
Oh, right, okay. So you actually
like
thought you might have been getting the boo.
No, because no one's talking to us, so we're just fucking guessing about what's going on.
To be fair, Able Point has the worst internal communication and staff rapport and faith and all that kind of stuff in probably all the NDIS companies I've been in. Everyone kind of knows each other just by passing or something, but they're not so support each other. There's no staff meeting. There's just that fucking insane group chat where the whole policy of the bullshit is just shared to everyone in the light of day. That's what it is. They don't actually care for their staff. They're just minions working for them in order to make the money.
They don't give a shit.
No.
They don't give a shit about their staff. Like you said, it comes down to money. And this is why the NDIS needs a big bloody overhaul.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get into this, Baron.
I know you've got
a
lived experience of you, brother. Yeah. It's true you needed a job, but the job you chose, you're going to do something meaningful that helps people, right? I know. Exactly. I get it.
Exactly. And it's just been very disappointing the way the NDIS is run.
Well, hello.
One person
its
or another.
minister attempted my assassination, and I exposed $6 billion of corruption. That's $6 billion.
Yeah.
The $6 billion I exposed that he knew about is the very corruption that AbleCare is currently doing to its staff and its participants. That is the actual infrastructure of the fraud that I exposed, because Bill Shorten knew these companies were exploiting their staff and targeting the disabled people, not as people who want to be helped, but as a cash cow, in order to get money.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what the fraud exposed.
Yeah.
That's the $6 billion.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Now there's an internal task force. Guess what? Tony Ridley, a senior fraud investigator at the NDIS, got me high, and I fucked him over 9 hours, and he told me about the entire corruption of everything right across the board. I recorded it and published it to YouTube.
Yeah.
Now he's been threatening to kill me across 3 states because he's got a PhD in counter-terrorism.
Jeez.
So he's in my phone right now, and he's surveilling me, and he's watching where I'm going. He knows where I am. I emailed him and said, come and kill me, myself.
Gotta hold on for a bit longer.
I'm just...
Because it is going to change. It is going to
Yeah.
change.
Well, if human justice doesn't work, divine justice will work.
Well, that's exactly right. Yeah. And I think more and more people are really...
And they're
holding
waking
on
up
to
to
that.
it, you know.
Yeah, they're waking up to it. Exactly.
But that's exactly the corruption. The corruption I exposed with Tony Ridley and Bill Shorten, and the reason I tried to assassinate and exile me, is the very way they know what AbleCare is doing.
Yeah.
That's the same. There's no difference, you know. Like I was saying how, Hillary Clinton eating babies and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
When you remove the person and the label and her position and everything about her identity, the thing that exists is evil, you know. And no matter if you're a support worker or whatever, to examine that without prejudice in yourself, you know what I mean? Because everyone has that same thing. You know, I'm evil. You know, I do it, but I'm protected under the blood of Christ all the same. And I wasn't chosen because I was perfect. I was chosen because he knew I could survive it, and this was my sole contract of coming here. This is why I came here, to be the exact person right here, right now. There's nothing that's coincidence. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
I was going to say that.
You know,
you are where you're meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agreed to this before I was born, and God knew me before I was even in my mother's womb. My family was just a biological facility for me to get onto this planet in human form. I'm actually not from here. I'm from... It's hard to fathom, but...
Another realm.
I'm in another realm. I'm an intercosmic dimension, interdimensional divine witness. That is my role. And I've come not from the earth as most earthlings are, but I've come from another realm altogether. And it was... when I was created and agreed, it was a meeting of the highest order with the Creator himself. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. Clearly, I'm a sinner and imperfect. Everyone can see that. But it's the facility of how I got here and the evidence of my life. And I'm exactly where I need to be. And I've just got to breathe.
Just breathe.
And remain patient.
That's right.
Because I know when I say this truth to people, how extraordinary it is, people are aware of the authenticity and resonance and truth of it because they feel it in their soul and they know I'm not lying. And this is why you can relate to it despite not being able to help me.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'm not lying. This is...
Yep.
And if I'm the second coming, then she must be the creator of the universe, because if something happens to her, I jump under a bus and the whole of Earth dies. You know, that's why I used to joke with my shaman about it. I used to say, I'm the mirror of the second coming of Christ, and if anything happens to me, I die. So I die. So she's the creator of the universe. So she's and dog spelled backwards is God. So it makes sense.
That's right,
doesn't it?
It sure does.
Yeah. Oh, have you got that list?
Right. Yes, okay. I've got the list right here, so I need your card.
Okay, this card.
Let
me just try and transfer some money.
Yeah, you better transfer it.
Now, I don't know how much money I'll have.
Okay.
Well, I've got to just transfer it over.
I've got it. Yep, so you're looking at about, it's going to be about...
I've only got 80 and the 20's got to go on Siggy's. So they've only got about $60.
So you got $60 for food, yeah?
Yeah. So I'll just put it across there. So here it is now.
Yeah.
So there's 83 in there.
83.
But we've
okay.
kind of got to hurry or else a debit will come out or something. But yeah, it's in there. Go with the card, yeah?
Yep.
So just a couple of packets of ciggies and
cash out first. Get your smokes.
yep, and then just all that, and then I get paid another 150 on Friday, so I'll be able to survive again. Yep.
It's all right. You know me. I will
Thanks, Phil.
do it very cheap.
Yeah. yeah. And you like shopping, so it's something you like doing.
Yeah, I don't like,
Could.
doing it my whole life. That's all.
Oh, we don't want someone to
That's
give
like,
you $1 million in a house and say, "What can I do for you today?"
oh, mate. Happy day.
Yeah, it's coming for me. I swear it's coming.
Oh, I hope
Do you know how much the impartial forensic academic financial estimation of compensation owed to these once it goes to court? Lower 50, middle 70, highest 140. It's a million. You don't know what's happened to me. Seriously,
No.
that's what it is. Thanks for that, doll.
That's all right.
Yep. Thanks, doll. Come on, Crystal, in here. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Want to come up? Come on. Can we come in? Ready? What about? If we got? Come on, you come quick. Can you come quick? Come on, quick, up. Come on, come on up. Want a dentist stick? Come on then, come and get one.